You've seen too many uncles, aunties, and neighbors lose their legs to diabetes, but you can be different. You can stop it before it gets worse. If you or someone you love has diabetes, this video could save a foot or a life. Today, I'm exposing 10 early signs that your foot may be on the path to amputation, and many people miss these signs until it's too late. But here is the good news. Most foot amputations are preventable if you catch the signs early and act fast. I will try as much as possible to break it down in a way everyone can understand with no medical jargon. Just real talk that could protect your legs or your life. If you are new here, my name is Mirabikono, a registered nurse and a certified diabetes educator. I share videos on diabetes awareness and tips to manage and reverse diabetes type 2 while still enjoying our delicious African recipes. If you find my content helpful, please like, comment, share, and also subscribe to the channel for more. Before I continue, I want to share something personal with you. My own father almost lost his leg because of diabetes. He had been feeling pain and noticing some changes in his foot, but like many people, he ignored the warning signs. By the time we took him to the hospital, the doctor said part of the leg were already dying. Thank God they were able to save the leg, but it wasn't easy. They had to scrape out all the dead skin and then take flesh from his thigh to fill in the damaged area. He spent a long time in the hospital healing. Watching him go through the pain made me realize how serious diabetic foot problem can get and how much suffering can be avoided if we act early. That's why I'm making this video, to help you or someone you love avoid the same pain. First things first, why does foot amputation happen? When you have diabetes for a long time and your blood sugar level is not controlled, it damages the nerves in your foot and so you can't feel pain. It reduces blood flow to the foot, which makes wounds not to heal or heal slowly. And when a wound doesn't heal, it can become infected. That infection can then spread to the bones and tissues. And before you know it, the doctor says we have to cut it off to save your life. But here is the thing, your foot will warn you before it even happens. So let's look at 10 signs most people miss. Number 1, numbness or tingling in the feet. You might say, my foot feels like it's sleeping, or like ants are crawling in my foot. That's nerve damage called neuropathy. If you ignore it, you won't feel pain when you injure your foot, and that's dangerous. Sign number 2, cuts or wounds that don't heal. If you have a small injury or wound, maybe from stepping on a nail or wearing tight shoes, and it takes weeks to heal, that's a red flag. Your blood isn't flowing well enough to help your body repair. Thirdly, foot swelling without injury. If your foot or ankle swells up for no clear reason, especially on one side, it could mean infection, poor blood circulation, or even a blood clot. Don't ignore it. Number 4, cold feet, even in warm weather. This means blood is not reaching your feet well, and without blood, your tissues can slowly die. Are your feet colder than the rest of your body? Check it out. Sign number 5 is foot discoloration, that is black, blue, or purple area. This is very serious. If you see parts of your toe or foot turning black or purple, it may be a sign that the tissue is dying. At this point, you need to see a doctor immediately. Sign number 6 is foot pain at night or while sleeping. Strange, right? If your foot hurts when you are not even walking, it may be a sign that your nerves are damaged or blood vessels are blocked. Pain without cause is a hidden sign. Sign number 7 is change in the shape of your foot or toes. If your toes are curling or your foot looks more flat or your bones feel different, it could be due to long-term nerve damage. Some people develop what is known as charcot foot, where their bones break without them realizing. Number 8, foul smell coming from a wound. If a wound on your foot has a bad odor, it means infection has started and the tissue may be dying. This is urgent. Don't wait. The infection can spread. Sign number 9 is thick, cracked skin, especially on the heel. This may look harmless, but deep cracks in dry heels can become entry points for bacteria. If it's not treated, it can turn into a serious wound. Sign number 10 is toenail infections or ingrown nails. A small issue like an ingrown nail or fungal nail infection can easily become a big problem in diabetes. If you ignore it, it can lead to pus, swelling, and dead tissues. Now, if you notice one or two of these signs, please don't say it's just small. Don't ignore it or don't use native medicine and hope that it will go away. No, go to the doctor, go to a diabetic clinic, ask for a foot examination. You may need antibiotics, wound care, or blood tests to check your blood flow. Let's quickly go over how to protect your feet every day. Number 1, check your feet daily, even the sole and between your toes. Number 2, never walk barefoot, not even in the house. Thirdly, keep your feet clean and dry. Number 4, moisturize your feet, but don't cream between the toes. This can lead to infection. Number 5, cut your nails straight across, not too short. Number 6, wear soft, roomy shoes, not tight or hard ones. Number 7, put your blood sugar levels under control. In fact, this is the foundation. Number 8, see a foot specialist, that is a podiatrist, at least once or twice a year. Remember, amputations don't start with a big problem. They start with a small one that was ignored. To my diabetes mindful family, you've seen too many uncles, aunties, and neighbors lost their legs to diabetes. But you can be different. You can stop it before it gets worse. You just have to watch the signs and take action early. Please share this video with your loved ones. You could save someone's leg or even their life. Like this video if you learned something. Comment below. Have you or someone you know ever dealt with a diabetes related foot issue? Let's educate and protect our community one step at a time. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.